Halloween. The very word conjures up images of jack-o'-lanterns, spooky costumes, and children eagerly chanting trick or treat. Celebrated annually on October 31st, Halloween stands as a unique event in the global calendar. It's a time when the veil between the living and the dead is said to be at its thinnest. A night for both revelry and reflection, Halloween offers a fascinating glimpse into our shared human fascination with the supernatural. But where did this intriguing holiday originate? What ancient beliefs and rituals led to the Halloween we know and love today? Journey with us as we delve into the shadowy history of Halloween, exploring its mysterious origins and the evolution of its traditions. From the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain to the modern-day spectacle of haunted houses and horror movie marathons, prepare to uncover the secrets behind this captivating celebration of all things spooky. Prepare to be surprised, perhaps even a little spooked, as we lift the veil on Halloween's dark and intriguing past. If you enjoyed this journey into the eerie origins of Halloween, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more spine-chilling content. To understand Halloween's origins, we must travel back over 2,000 years to the ancient Celtic people of Ireland, Britain, and northern France. For the Celts, the year was divided into two halves, the light half and the dark half. The Celts celebrated their new year on November 1st, marking the beginning of the dark half of the year. The eve of this new year, October 31st, was known as Samhain, pronounced Samhain. Samhain was a time of great significance for the Celts. It was believed to be a liminal time, when the boundary between the world of the living and the other world, the realm of the dead, became blurred. During Samhain, spirits were thought to be able to cross over more easily into the world of the living. To appease these spirits and ensure a prosperous year ahead, the Celts engaged in various rituals. Huge bonfires were lit, their flames reaching towards the heavens, symbolizing the sun's waning power as winter approached. People would often wear costumes, often made from animal skins, to ward off evil spirits or to disguise themselves as spirits themselves. Offerings of food and drink were left out to appease the spirits and ensure a bountiful harvest in the coming year. As the Roman Empire expanded, its influence reached the Celtic lands in the 1st century AD. The Romans brought with them their own festivals and traditions, some of which became intertwined with the Celtic celebration of Samhain. One such festival was Feralia, a day in late October when the Romans commemorated the dead. Another was Pomona, a festival honoring the goddess of fruit and trees whose symbol was the apple. The spread of Christianity throughout Europe brought further changes to the celebration of Samhain. In the 7th century AD, Pope Boniface IV established All Saints' Day on November 1st, a day to honor all Christian saints. This was likely an attempt to Christianize the pagan festival of Samhain. The evening before All Saints' Day became known as All Hallows' Eve, which eventually evolved into the name we know today, Halloween. Despite the influence of Roman and Christian traditions, many elements of the ancient Celtic Samhain festival persisted. The belief that the veil between the worlds thinned on this night, the association with spirits and the supernatural, and the customs of wearing costumes and lighting bonfires all continued to be part of the Halloween celebration. Halloween was largely disregarded by early American colonists, many of whom were Protestants who frowned upon the holiday's pagan roots. However, in the 19th century, a fresh wave of immigrants, primarily from Ireland and Scotland, arrived in America, bringing with them their Halloween traditions. The influx of Irish immigrants, particularly following the Irish potato famine of the 1840s, led to a surge in the popularity of Halloween in the United States. Halloween provided a way for these immigrants to connect with their heritage and share their traditions with their new neighbors. As Halloween gained popularity, it began to shed its more superstitious and religious overtones and evolved into a more secular holiday focused on community and fun. The holiday embraced by children and adults alike, and the stage was set for the development of the Halloween traditions we know and love today. Section 5. Trick or Treat. Exploring Halloween traditions. One of the most iconic Halloween traditions is, of course, trick-or-treating. While its origins are debated, some historians trace the custom back to medieval practices of souling and guising. Souling involved children going door to door on All Souls' Day, November 2nd, singing songs or reciting prayers in exchange for soul cakes, a type of pastry. Guising involved dressing up in costume and performing in exchange for food or money. Another beloved Halloween tradition is pumpkin carving. While pumpkins are a distinctly American fruit, the tradition of carving vegetables into lanterns and placing candles inside is thought to originate from an Irish folktale about a man named Stingy Jack. Haunted houses, another Halloween staple, also have their roots in ancient traditions. The Celts believed that spirits roamed the earth on Samhain, and they would sometimes create dummy houses to confuse and ward off these spirits. Today, Halloween traditions vary widely around the world. In Mexico, Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is a joyous celebration of deceased loved ones, with families creating elaborate altars and sharing food and stories in their memory. In some parts of Europe, Halloween is still seen as a time to remember the dead and pay respects to ancestors. Section 6. Haunted halls and spine-chilling tales, embracing the supernatural. Halloween's association with the supernatural has led to a fascination with haunted locations and spooky stories. Throughout the world, numerous places are said to be haunted by the ghosts of their past. The Tower of London, for example, with its long and bloody history, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of Anne Boleyn and other historical figures. Salem, Massachusetts, the site of the infamous Salem witch trials in the 17th century, is another popular destination for those seeking a brush with the paranormal. Visitors can explore historic sites, learn about the witch trials, and even participate in ghost tours and seances. Urban legends, those modern-day myths passed down through word of mouth, often center around spooky themes, particularly around Halloween. Stories of vanishing hitchhikers, haunted mirrors, and cursed objects abound, adding to the eerie atmosphere of the holiday. These tales, whether rooted in historical events or pure imagination, reflect our enduring fascination with the unknown and our desire to find explanations for the unexplainable. Section 7. Halloween on the silver screen, from horror classics to cult favorites. Halloween has had a profound impact on popular culture, particularly in the realm of cinema. The holiday has served as the backdrop for countless horror movies, from classics like Frankenstein from 1931 and Dracula from 1931 to modern-day slasher flicks and psychological thrillers. Horror movies often tap into our deepest fears and anxieties, providing a safe space to confront them from a distance. Halloween, with its themes of death, the supernatural, and the blurring of boundaries, provides the perfect setting for these cinematic explorations of the dark side of human nature. Beyond horror, Halloween has also influenced other genres, from family-friendly films like Hocus Pocus from 1993 and The Nightmare Before Christmas from 1993 to romantic comedies like Practical Magic from 1998. Whether spooky, silly, or heartwarming, these films contribute to the cultural tapestry of Halloween. Section 8. Global celebrations, Halloween around the world. While Halloween is often associated with the United States, the holiday is celebrated in various forms around the world. In Ireland, where the roots of Halloween run deep, bonfires are still lit, and children dress up in costumes and go door to door for treats. In Mexico, Dia de los Muertos, while not technically Halloween, shares many similarities with the holiday. Families gather to celebrate and remember deceased loved ones, creating colorful altars adorned with flowers, candles, and offerings of food and drink. In Japan, the Kawasaki Halloween Parade, held annually in late October, draws thousands of participants and spectators. This vibrant parade features elaborate costumes, floats, and performances, showcasing the global appeal of Halloween. From trick-or-treating to honoring ancestors, Halloween traditions around the world offer a glimpse into different cultures' unique relationships with death, the supernatural, and the cycle of life and death. Section 9. The business of booze, Halloween's commercial evolution. Over the past century, Halloween has transformed into a multi-billion-dollar industry. From costumes and candy to decorations and parties, Halloween provides a significant boost to the economy each year. The rise of social media has further amplified Halloween's commercial aspects, with people sharing elaborate costume ideas, party decorations, and spooky recipes online. Influencers and brands alike capitalize on the holiday, promoting products and services tailored to the Halloween season. While some may lament the commercialization of Halloween, others argue that it reflects the holiday's enduring popularity and its ability to adapt to changing times. Whether you embrace the commercial aspects or prefer to focus on the holiday's traditional roots, there's no denying that Halloween has become a cultural phenomenon with a significant economic impact. Section 10. Halloween Today, a blend of tradition and modernity. Halloween today is a fascinating blend of ancient traditions and modern interpretations. While the holiday's roots lie in ancient Celtic beliefs and rituals, it has evolved over time to incorporate elements of Roman, Christian, and American traditions. From trick-or-treating and pumpkin carving to haunted houses and horror movies, Halloween offers something for everyone. Whether you're seeking a spooky thrill, a chance to indulge your sweet tooth, or a fun-filled night with friends and family, Halloween provides a unique opportunity to embrace the darker side of life in a safe and festive environment. As we celebrate Halloween each year, it's worth reflecting on the holiday's long and storied history. From its ancient origins as a time to honor the dead and appease spirits to its modern-day incarnation as a celebration of all things spooky, Halloween continues to captivate our imaginations. Section 11. Conclusion. The enduring allure of Halloween. Halloween has journeyed through centuries, evolving from a somber Celtic observance into a global phenomenon. It stands as a testament to the power of tradition, the allure of the unknown, and our enduring fascination with the supernatural. As the leaves turn crisp and the nights grow longer, we find ourselves drawn to the spooky, the mysterious, the macabre. Halloween offers a sanctioned space to confront our fears, celebrate the cycle of life and death, and indulge in a little harmless mischief. So, as you carve your pumpkins, don your costumes, and prepare for a night of fright and delight, consider this. What is it about Halloween that continues to resonate with us on such a deep level? Is it the thrill of the unknown, the connection to our ancestors, or simply the joy of indulging our sweet tooth? Whatever your personal connection to Halloween, we can all agree that this holiday, with its rich history and ever-evolving traditions, holds a unique and enduring place in our hearts and imaginations. If you enjoyed this journey through the history and traditions of Halloween, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Happy Halloween!